Healthy lifestyle expert and author Danette May is here to tell us the truth.
We also have nutritionist and fitness trainer Danette May here.
Thanksgiving, Danette May here. We're so excited for the holidays. We're going to be gathering with friends. We're going to have lots of food. We're going to have family around. But sometimes we can get a little bit nervous around this time because we might have been doing this really healthy plan that we've been on. We're exercising, we're eating well, and we're getting nervous because we all know that this time is when typically people fall off the wagon. They put on about 10 to 15 pounds typically that stays on them year after year, building up more and more weight. But it doesn't have to be this way. So I'm going to give you 3 things you can do, tricks that I actually do that you can do on Thanksgiving Day to ensure that you stay on track but still enjoy the meal. Trust me, I'm going to eat Thanksgiving food. I'm going to try everything that's offered. I'm not going to worry about it and I'm not going to feel bad about it, and you shouldn't either. So these are some tips. The first thing is change your mindset. So what typically happens is people will say, I'm blowing it, I'm going to eat all this food, I'm going to gain weight, I'm going to be as fat as a pig, I'm going to be as round as the turkey. You hear all the language. Everyone's talking about around the dinner table. Oh, I'm going to be rolling out of here, my big belly, oh, my jeans don't fit. Stop that language right away. So what you need to tell yourself is say, you know what? I'm going to eat all this food, I'm going to enjoy it, and my body's going to process it beautifully. I'm going to exercise today, I'm going to exercise tomorrow, and it'll all get burned up and I'm going to be fine. I'll go right back to my clean eating and I'm going to enjoy this meal. As soon as you change the language in your mind, even saying it out loud, it actually tells your body what to do. Our minds are super, super powerful. So if whatever your mind says, your body will do as well. So if you tell it it's going to burn up this food and your metabolism's going to work great, it actually will. So that's what I'm going to be telling myself. I'm already telling myself that, and you should too. So that's the first trick, is mindset. Number 2 is eat before the meal. Most people typically will go all morning long. In America, we typically have Thanksgiving feast between 12 and 4 p.m. What happens is most of us do not eat anything thinking, I'm going to be eating a big meal, so I'm not going to eat anything before Thanksgiving. That is actually going to hinder your goals. And the reason is because number 1 is what happens is when we don't eat anything and then throw a huge amount of food on it, it actually disrupts the hormones. So our body kind of goes into this starvation mode because we're starving, and then we wait, because most of us are eating between 2 and 4, and it's really, really hungry, and so the metabolism has started to go down, and then we just pile on all this food and the body can't process and digest as quickly as it needs to, creating toxins in the body, which ultimately turn into unwanted stubborn body fat. So make sure you eat. The other thing what happens too is that you're not eating, so you're starving. So once you sit down to the meal, you just tend to overeat. We've done this time and time again, right? We have a really busy morning, whatever that excuse is, we sit down to finally a lunch between 2, 4. Some of us even go till dinner, and then you tend to overeat, and your eyes are so much bigger than your stomach, and you're just shoveling food in. That's going to be detrimental too, because that is not healthy for the system. The body can't handle massive amounts of food in the stomach at once. So to have breakfast, eat a really healthy fat, eat a full breakfast. So for example, what I'm going to have is I'm going to probably have eggs, which have healthy fats in it, mix some vegetables in it, and maybe have a little side of either Ezekiel bread or slow cooked oatmeal. So I'm going to totally have a very normal breakfast. If you don't have time for that because you're busy making Thanksgiving feast, then maybe you could have a side of full fat Greek yogurt with some berries in there. That doesn't take any time. That's faster than making a bowl of cereal, and that will give you the healthy fats that your body needs to kind of get your hormones balanced, your metabolism revved up for that Thanksgiving meal. The third trick is to move your body after you've eaten a massive meal with lots of carbs and sugars. And there's actually a 90-second trick that you can do after you eat a cheat or free meal that I have a link to right below this video. Click on it. All it takes is 90 seconds. What you're going to do is you're going to burn up those sugars in that 90 seconds so they don't turn into unwanted stubborn body fat. All that sugar, if you do not move your body after you eat, because typically people after Thanksgiving will go sit on the couch, right? They roll themselves over to the couch. Don't do that. So just take 30 seconds within 30 minutes after you eat this meal and do this 30-second trick, which you'll get below this video, and you'll be set. So those are my 3 tips. I hope you have an amazing Thanksgiving. Leave your comments below. I want to hear how your Thanksgiving went. Share some tricks that you do to kind of stay on track, whether that's playing ultimate frisbee with your family or going for a turkey trot run in the morning. Whatever you do, share with us. We want to hear from you, and happy Thanksgiving. So below this video is the link to the 90-second trick that you can do after you eat a cheat or a free meal. And also below this video is a link to my 30-day challenge. This challenge starts December 1st, and I want you in there. It's gonna be the perfect timing for you. I know most of us start to feel this anxiety around the holidays and gaining weight, and also just the stress that comes with holidays, with family and all the preparation and gifts and things like that. So joining this challenge is gonna be the key for you to finally see success. And I know some of you say, I'll wait till January. That's the best time for me to start losing weight. No, start right now. I'm going to show you exactly what you can do. Even with Christmas and Christmas Eve, you can still eat those fun foods around Christmas. I'm going to show you exactly how to do it and how to still lose weight. We want to get the body going. We have December 1st all the way till Christmas. I know there's going to be parties in there, and I'm going to show you how you can still lose weight and enjoy those parties and enjoy those foods that are not on your typical clean eat meal plan. You're going to have the perfect movements that you need to do each week that are going to really boost up your metabolism, give you the right motivation, keep your mindset in check so that you're happy and thriving during December. Go ahead and click that link. I want to see you inside this challenge.